Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today you might notice we're in a different location. Hi, Jess. Hi, Redbeard. How are we doing? There's no lava lamp. I think he's making fun. So I've been posting pre-recorded premieres for you all. It's been really difficult because I've missed saying hello to you all live. So no more of that. Hopefully I do actually, well, I'm going to totally go back on that because I have one video left and I've got it to post tonight. I think I set it at 6 o'clock tonight. So you'll see one more in the old location. Also, you're probably going to get irritated because I now have a spinny chair. So that's probably going to be a problem. Hello, Johnny. How are you? Yeah, I've missed you all, but I did all of this and I think I'm pretty much ready to go. So back to business as usual. Hello, April. How are you doing? So let's call in spirit with, wait, hold on. I didn't tell you what the reading is about. Hold on. We've got trust. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. And then we also have rejection. I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can truly make you happy. So I feel like this is two levels of trust issues. Number one, I have had issues with people in the past, therefore I don't trust other people easily. I've been burned too much. And then secondly, we've got somebody who doesn't seem to trust themselves. They've got some insecurities, or maybe they just feel like they fall for temptation a little bit too easily. Maybe they know they're not super committal or that they would break your heart, but it's like a hesitating, I want this, but I don't know if I should do anything because I'm probably not going to do what I should, and I don't really trust people. So let's call in spirit. And, I know you've missed the wind chime with a little bit of wind chime time. I will probably also forget that this thing rolls and roll back into my bookshelf and knock things over. So if we can all just expect that from the get-go, that would be great. Already did it this morning. Shout out to my personal reading folks who got to see my new setting first. I love you all. If you would like a personal reading, my email address is in the description box below. Otherwise, we're going to dive right in. All of my cards are in different locations. So if I look a little lost at my own table, I'm just getting used to where all the cards are. But whenever Peggy shows up, I feel like she's going to appreciate that I have the cat cards right here. Pause Tarot, Cats Rule the Earth, and the Mystical Cats. And then the Tarot Familiars behind it has cats, but also other animals. So there's a little bit more rhyme to the reason, right? Hello, Steven. How are you doing? Thank you, Jess. Hello, Dr. Strangelove. Hello, Shin. How are you? Thank you, Michael. How's it going? So we've got threatened. Okay. We've got a concern over how things look or whether or not somebody's going to be judgy. I don't know if I want to worry about what people will say. So maybe I should just not try anyway. I really feel like insecurity is a major factor here because this person is overthinking it primarily with regards to what other people are going to think. And I think that includes their love interest. So maybe I think that I, had a good conversation with you, but I don't know how you really feel. So there's definitely some self-doubt, definitely some overanalyzing. Hello, Jamie. How are you doing? Oh, wait. Do you pronounce it Jaime? You let me know. What else do we have? We've got tragedy, forbidden love, and roller coaster, highest high, adrenaline rush. The thing is, they can't help but be curious, right? I don't know if I can make you happy. They're uneasy about themselves, but they have felt their happiest around you. They have felt their best when they had you in their life. And yet I'm super concerned because everybody else tells me I shouldn't be in love with you or I shouldn't want something with you. It's just going to end in arguments and a broken heart, right? Excellent. ¿Está bien yo hablar español? I miss it, actually. Hello, Laura. How's it going? Water is definitely important. Although I'm breaking that rule right now. It's blackberry flavored. I can't help it. So we've got gossip, petty, jealousy, envy, insatiable in the reverse, lockdown, and synchronicities. Ooh, okay. So here's the problem. It's not just that we have some self-doubt. It's not just, oh, I don't really trust people. I don't really trust myself. It's, I care about what other people think, and they are saying not very nice things about you. They are telling me that you're bad or telling me that I'm just going to ruin it anyways. It's only a matter of time. So there's a lot of negative pressure. I don't know why you'd want to pursue that person. You two would never make it work. Everything seems to be fighting against this connection. And I think in part it's because there could be some competing energies. So maybe there's somebody who's harboring a secret crush and they haven't had the ability to really discuss that. So they're just discouraging other interests, right? Or other people. All right. Where are my cards? Okay, the Kipper is way back there now. I try to put all the oracle cards up here. We'll see how that goes. Hello, Jamie. How are you doing? Family room, mature man in the reverse, and great fortune. Yeah, there's a family influence for most of you. Otherwise, this would be like a friend who, you've known them for so long, they're basically family. But there's an immaturity in this person who has this probably oversized influence. And I do feel like it is tied to whether or not somebody has made enough money or lives the lifestyle they think you should live. I feel like it's very superficial reasons, right? Like, oh, I don't know why you'd waste your time with that person. They didn't even graduate, or they live on that side of the town, or, like insert judgy comment here. All right, this is the energy oracle. Oh, and while packing and unpacking, found the mermaid messages deck that I had kind of forgotten about. So that's fun. I'll use that. As long as I remember to. Hello, Bichitata. Hello, Khalil. How are we doing today? Hello, dude. How's your day going? I hope it goes well. Love you too. Hello, Aqua Beauty. How we doing? So look, we've got Archangel Gabriel, number 39, and the world, number 29. The problem is we've got someone who has to first acknowledge that they are dealing with people who have bias or ulterior motives. And until they accept the truth, until they realize they need to disconnect from those kind of toxic energies, right? They're not going to feel like things are working out, or like they're not going to have that confidence. So it's kind of like dealing with these toxic people. You get sick from it, right? I don't believe in myself anymore. None of my jokes are funny. You know they are. You love my jokes. I can't even remember. Okay, never mind. Hello, Alicia. How are you doing? Aw, you're sweet. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you. So Angel of Love. Interesting. We had 39, 29, 49. So the number 9 could be important. And strategy, 21. Way to break the little record we had there going. Daddy. Okay, so yes, there are people who doubt this person. There are absolutely like even more people that feel the two of you could never be in a successful relationship. And yet the two of you still feel this like draw towards each other. There's this missing you. And I'm just going to go ahead and say like kind of misery, despondence, because like I can't see the person that I want to be with. And there are signs or things that are reminding them of you, or you are getting reminded. Songs, pictures, whatever it is. So it's prompting this person who has previously been kind of overwhelmed with self-doubt. Is it worth me trying to put together a strategy? Should I actually try, or am I just going to let this fall by the wayside? Hello, Co-Create. How are you doing? Aqua Beauty, your typo is amazing. All right, so we've got 2 of Swords, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Sun. So there's a crossroads. Interesting, because, you know, that's what this looks like. I have to choose. Do I want to come up with a strategy, or do I want to just accept that circumstances make me feel like we can't be together? In other words, you gonna give up? You're just gonna like whine about it? Oh no, I broke a nail. I can't finish doing this work. You can hate me, but I'm here to like call you out when shit like this could like lead to you regretting it. So it's a crossroads. You can choose to keep doing the same old thing, or you can like live a little. You could like challenge yourself. You could believe in yourself. You could tell people who want to tell you how to live your life too. I'm going to say F off because I love my mama and she asked me to swear less. My great-grandfather apparently had a habit of, I wanted to say cussing, which is so weird. I never say it that way. Until one day he asked my great-grandmother what she would want because she wasn't feeling so well. And she said, I would really like it if you would cuss less often. And he did. This is somebody realizing it's put up or shut up time. Do I want to actually put together a plan? Am I committed to this? Or am I just going to like roll over and, you know, like forget, pretend that I don't miss this person? It's not an easy choice because of this self-doubt, right? Page of Pentacles in the reverse is kind of giving like, I don't really believe in things going my way. I don't really believe that, you know, after all of these problems that I would like suddenly be like lucky enough to have the person that I want in my life. Like things don't really go that well for me. So again, doubt, capital D. What's up, Michael? Hello, Kingly Eagle. How are we doing? 10 of Wands, Queen of Swords, Judgment. It's the end of the road. It's the end of the line. Are you going to, you know, do something about it or stay on the train and get taken back to where you came from? Like, this is somebody who feels like they've done some of the work, they've tried, and yet this trust, it gets in the way, right? This Queen of Swords is the person who is back and forth, the person who feels like they're in a mental prison. They feel like I have to make this decision. I have to choose one way or the other, but it's terrifying. I don't want to actually make a choice because if I make that choice, then I have to actually like come up with this plan and then I have to like do the things on the list. Oh my gosh. Like, do you ever make your cleaning list a longer list just so that you can delay even for 5 minutes having to start with the damn cleaning? I'm sure there's something else. I'll just sit here and think about it for a little bit. No, just me? Oh, okay. Oops. What else do we have? Page of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Cups. Lots of water. So we could have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio featured in your chart or their chart. But we've got immaturity, to be frank. I walk away from things before I can get burned or before I can get hurt. And it's because I don't really know how to deal with conflict. I don't really know how to deal with my emotions. I've got some insecurities. So I try to get out before anything gets serious or before I might have some issues. How's that going for you? Just asking. Hello, Rachel. How's it going? Empress. Three of Swords in the reverse. Hermit. Have you ever, like, I don't know, I feel like I should say, have you ever been related to somebody who's just like really nitpicky? Because it felt weird to say, like, have you ever like dated or been best friends with somebody who just had like a really negative energy? I mean, I guess it's a thing, right? This is somebody, our Queen of Swords has dealt with plenty of people who are self-absorbed or unreliable, dishonest, willing to throw you under the bus. They're quite familiar with that crowd, right? Even the people who, to your face, they're going to be real nice, real friendly. Hey, you should come to our barbecue later. And then they tell you the wrong date. You know, like this is somebody who knows all the variations of can't trust you, don't like you. And then they run into the Empress. What is the Empress? The Empress is somebody who, well, Three of Swords in the reverse. They're healed. Have they been heartbroken? Have they been disappointed? Yes. Just a little reminder, gender does not matter in tarot. These are energies, not physicalities that I'm reading. So this could be anyone, right? This is somebody who has learned and let those scars heal and inform how they interact with others, but not limit it, right? I have learned from my lessons and I have changed accordingly. That doesn't mean that I can't have any fun at all. If you are allergic to one type of food that you love, you don't just like stop eating. There's other foods you can still eat. This is somebody who's like, can you tell I'm hungry? This is somebody who's like, I don't have to completely let go of any hope whatsoever of being happy or finding somebody that I can trust just because I ran into a few duds. I said what I said. There are worse ways to say it, but it's the opposite, right? Yeah, I've fallen. I've totally torn up my knee on a gravel road, but I got back up and I got back on my bike and I didn't let that stop me. Whereas this Queen of Swords is like, "Ooh, yeah, I got banged up pretty bad too, but then I like stayed at home on my couch because I didn't want to get another scab." So different approaches, right? And this Empress is the one who's prompting the crossroads. The are you going to do something? Are you going to like just like hang out on your cart and on your couch. So not an easy choice for the Queen of Swords. All right, just so I don't forget, here's the mermaid messages. Also, did you notice the mermaid made it to like top shelf, you guys? Hello, Christina. How are you doing? Hello, Pernilla. Pernilla, how are you doing? Gotta love it. It's an effective one. So we've got friendship. Ooh. Positivity and solitude. This person had experienced a lot of disappointment, right? I don't know if I should have friends. I don't know if I should like date people because people just really think about themselves these days. And as a result, kind of retracted, right? I don't really want to let people in. I don't trust people. But then they find this empress, this person who's radiating a lot of genuine energy. I have no reason to wear a mask. I'm not interested in causing drama. I don't play games. I'll be very transparent or straightforward. And this Queen of Swords is like, I don't know what to do with you. That's weird. How do I handle this? You made them take a break. You made them seek solitude because they had to process, right? We're going to put you over here. All right. This is the Beginner's Tarot. What do you mean, Matt? I don't sound like a chipmunk normally? This is great news. Hello, Gonzalez. How are you doing? Oh, I completely agree. Hello, Hayden. How's it going? All right. What else do we have? Sorry. Page of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I thought about it. It would be really cool to like be with you and whatnot. And I think I probably love you and stuff. But golly, that's a real long walk. That's a lot of work. I don't know if I could do that. You can't have amazing things happen or incredible experiences if you're always scared or saying, golly, that's so much work. You get what you put in, right? Please don't assume that is encouragement for over gambling. But this is somebody who is like, it's too hard. I think I'll just like give up and like watch my favorite episode of The Simpsons again. I hope you're not like super mad at me, but this is basically saying, look, there's an opportunity for you to like actually have a legitimate connection after you've been like a little bit disappointed with all the people that you run into. So don't like run away scared, because this is somebody who would be, for many of you, this is a close friendship, but I feel the majority of you, this is somebody who's scared about love. I don't know if I want to be in a relationship. I don't know if I could trust you. Who knows? Maybe I couldn't be trusted. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups in the reverse, and the Four of Cups. Friends? I don't have friends. People who know who I really am? No. I don't trust people. They do things on their own because they feel like that is insulation. I don't have to worry about people because they're way over there. And yet, they still feel lonely. They still feel discontent. I have found a way to limit the drama. I have found a way to not have to like hang out in toxic sludge. But talking to myself is getting kind of old. Do you have a pet? That helps. Unless they talk back to you. Stewie down here, he was definitely a talker. I would give him some sass and he would give it like 2 times back. I told you food, woman. Tower in the reverse. 10 of Cups and the Page of Cups. I was so quick to dismiss you because I'm so used to keeping people at a distance that I almost missed the fact that you're actually kind of amazing. It's like the way I'm seeing it is somebody who has shown up at a party on time and it looks nice. There's like food and drinks and, the host and hostess or whatever, they're there. Great, decorations are fly, whatever. But like nobody else has shown up. Nobody else wants to be there on time. Apparently everybody wants to be like cool, show up late. And so this person's like, okay, well, I made an appearance. I guess this isn't going to be really that great of a party. So I'm going to hop in my little carriage, pumpkin or not, and wave goodnight. And as they're waving goodnight from their carriage, I don't know why it's a carriage. It could be a taxi. They're like, oh, now everybody's showing up. Why is the party starting after? Like, I'm leaving now. So they were walking away, like looking over their shoulder at you, realizing, ooh, I think I did actually fall in love. Why did I do that? Why did I create this problem for myself? You're welcome. All right, let's see. What else do we... Oh, I keep doing that. What else do we have? Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Crap. I was so confident that I had avoided catching any feelings or that I was at this point pretty like immune to falling in love. But now that you're not in my life, now that I've like actually processed what's going on, I realize how upset I am that I walked away or that I blocked you or that I didn't let you actually get to know me, right? All right. This is The Truth Is. What else do we have? What's up, Key? It's nice to be back to the usual live stream. Okay. What else? Missing you. Longing to be with you again and better now. Healing the wounds within the relationship. Let's see, because this is some positive energy and I want to make sure that's what it is before I get all giddy for you. I don't know, you guys, does this seem right for this reading? I haven't really talked about this. Trust issues? Yes, very much so. Can't trust anything. So they have this moment, right? The crossroads, the decision. Are you going to heal? Are you going to address whatever has made it like impossible for you to connect with people? Or are you just going to like keep like, pretending it's not a big deal? Decision time. Hello, Carrie. How are you doing? Hello, Books. We've got speak up. It's time to be honest about how you feel. That's their decision. Am I going to speak up, or am I going to just, pretend like it's not a big deal? I'm sure I'll forget all about this person. It won't hurt. I like being alone. I don't know. I think, again, I don't even know if they trust themselves. Mirror, reflection, number 20, and power lines, energy, number 36. They're realizing that there have been individuals in their life that have tapped their energy, drained them, left them feeling like they can't do things or accomplish things. Part of their healing is reclamation of that power. I'm not going to let you control this, or I'm not going to let you influence that. I have to be more honest with myself about what I want, who I am, and who I want to be, because I've let these folks, influence me a little bit more than I should have. Hello, Darth. How are you doing? What's up, GP? I hope you're having a good day. Do you like the new setting? Did it weird you out? Were you like... all right, let's see. I haven't used these cards in a while. But I want to do like a little bit of personalization for you. So here's what we're going to do. I want you to think of 3 questions where the answer is either yes or no. Does the clock read 5 o'clock right now? Is an example. Because right now it does not. Not for me. Well, not for anyone. It's 3:48, so good luck with that. So I'm going to pull 3 cards and we'll get you some yeses or nos. All right. What do we have for question number 1, please? Yeah. Sorry. The thing is, with this first one, I had a feeling there could be a change to this answer. There's something a little bit unsteady. That answer could change. Question number 2, please. Without fail. That seems much more certain. So hopefully that's a good yes for you. Yeah, that was a little wild. Sounds good, Lucas. Question 3 is, it is conceivable. I hope you're thinking about the Princess Bride. Inconceivable. It is, though, in fact, conceivable. I feel like we need to follow up on question 3 as well, you guys. Are you ready? So then we have never. I think we've got somebody who feels like they could, but they just don't know if they ever would, hopefully that applies to your question, but it's, again, that self-doubt or indecisive energy, right? This is the Tarot Familiars. What else do we have? Hello, Jasmina. How are you doing? That's pretty amazing, Jamie. I like that. All right, so we've got the 6 of Wands, the Moon, 2 of Cups in the reverse, The thing is, this is somebody who is not entirely certain what it would look like if things went well. I haven't been in a healthy relationship, so how can I daydream about one? Like, to me, it just seems natural that things would like fall apart because that's all I've ever known or that's all I've ever seen. They're trying to dream about it or like envision how things could go. And it's like there's always this negative turn. They may set out wanting to think about like what could be, a good way for this to go. How would I want it? And then they like still see it going poorly. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, Four of Wands. I can tell you that I love you. I can tell you that I want, to be with you. But when it comes down to actually like committing or like being there every day, I don't know. I don't know if I could like actually make you happy because, again, self-doubt. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know if I'm good enough for you. You're out of my league. I always disappoint people. There's a lot of negative talk. King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, I mean, I think there's someone who is a negative influence on the Queen of Swords in terms of whether or not to make the effort and pursue this love interest. But there's also a positive influence. We have this King of Pentacles. I feel like this is a coworker or like on the same level, like a peer, age-wise or experience, whatever it is. It's not like, I don't feel like parent energy. This is somebody who says, I see how you are. I know you're in love with this person. Like, I've observed it. I've seen you like light up when this person messages you. I've seen you, get a little starry-eyed when you think about the future with this person and you think nobody's looking. So like, you gonna do something about it? They call him out in a positive way. They're like, I know you're in love and you're over here eating a cheeseburger. Go do something. So we've got somebody who says, if you don't go after this love interest, you're going to regret it. And again, I mean, maybe this is somebody who's a little bit older, but they're definitely wiser. They're like, hey, I'll tell you right now, like I would put money on it. You're going to regret it if you don't try, right? It's just going to be heartbreak because it's a choice that you made to deny yourself something that you knew would make you happy. Hello, Robert. How are you doing? Exactly. I do it all for the cheeseburgers. Yep. Sometimes bacon cheeseburgers, but if it's got cheese, that's enough. Well, and maybe like a pickle, mustard. I know. Now I'm getting greedy. So we've got 10 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the High Priestess. Yeah, you're right. If I don't try, I'm going to regret it. If I don't put in just like a little bit of effort at least, I'm going to be mad at myself. It's like this flips a switch in the Queen of Swords. This King of Pentacles says, you're going to actually like try or like, have you already given up? And then the Queen of Swords is like, you're right. I hate it when you're right, but you're right. So they respect this individual. This King of Pentacles is the High Priestess. And they inspire some, I don't know, motivation, bordering on obsession. Okay, so I'm going to put together a strategy. I don't want to just like forget about this. I should actually try. Huzzah! I'm excited for you. That's what we were all hoping. All right, hold on. Gotta return these guys. This is the Gold Foil Tarot. No, but I would totally do that because my favorite thing at the Minnesota State Fair, let's see, that would have been in 22, right before I moved, was the deep fried green olives. They were so good. And I love pepperoni green olive pizza. So I'm just going to go ahead and guess that I would enjoy a green olive burger. Thank you, Rachel. This is the gold foil tarot. Ace of Wands, Judgment, and the Emperor. So you got this opportunity. This King of Pentacles is giving you some pretty legit advice. And you know you don't have a lot of time. So I feel like it's this person's basically hearing like the countdown in their head, right? All right, what am I going to do? Should I put together a plan? Should I go for this? I think I should. Emperor, I feel like I've got what it takes to like change things or like do right by this person because they inspire me, because I want to like do right by them. So I know I haven't really been motivated. I know I've been procrastinating or even just like straight up doubting that I could do any of this. But Four of Wands is I want to focus on becoming a better person. I want to actually like address the things that I viewed as too much work or the things that have been holding me back. So King of Wands is fast action, Eight of Wands in the reverse on the things that they had been avoiding or, you know, pretending they didn't have to do. Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Moon. Yeah, I think for many of you, there is kind of a requirement, a sacrifice, if you will. If you want to pursue this person that you are inspired by and that you love and you want to make happy, are you willing to choose that person over the friends who you don't trust? Because for many of you, it is an either or situation. It's not easy for them to envision dating you and also dealing with the people that they can't really trust who tried to talk them into ignoring you or forgetting you. Hello, Elise. How are you doing? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Wands. I think they realize the first step in terms of being able to fight for the connection that I have with you is cleansing the negativity around me. I can't really like focus on being my best self or do right by you if I continue to keep in my life the people who have kept me stuck or wanted me to judge you harshly or, you know, be alone and not be happy in a relationship. So I guess I have to deal with that first. Let's see. This is the Gypsy Oracle. What else do we have? Yeah, I think that's a bonus. Lord in the reverse. Death. I don't know if I could ever make you happy because I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. Would I ever actually like say that to your face? No. But you, I think whoever you are, resonating with the Nine of Pentacles Empress energy, you already have a pretty good grasp on your intuition. So I think you would know that there's some insecurity issues here or that there is a block in the form of trust issues. And so they realize, okay, well then I guess I have to actually like go through this transformation. Ego death, letting things go that have been a block. It's not for the faint of heart, and that's their decision. Do I want to go through this? Do I want to work for this? Room in the reverse. They feel very out of place because they feel like the only one who really felt like home or the only place they felt comfortable is next to you. Enemy in the reverse and melancholy in the reverse. Constancy. They're starting to realize that what was so terrifying or what was kind of easy to forget or procrastinate on, letting go of these friends that were toxic or betrayed them or that they really didn't feel like they could trust, it's easier than they thought it would be. It seems to like lighten the air. It seems to make it easier for them to feel comfortable. So it's like, oh, well, I guess that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's cool. It's like when you remove a band-aid and you're expecting it to just, Kelly Clarkson. But instead you were like, okay, that wasn't so bad. I could do that. No, I don't want to do it again. But like I could if I needed to, right? Look at me go. I'm so powerful. All right. I'm hungry, so I'm going to call it there. I love you all. Thank you for joining me in the new space. Hello, James. How are you doing? I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. I do have one more pre-recorded reading coming out in like 2 hours, but then it should just be like regular old live streams. All right. Toodles.